Hey guys, my name is Jaden, and in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys 2 Gorilla Tag fan games with mods. But before this video starts, I just wanted to say I'm wanting to do a Q&A for hitting 400 subs. So, yeah, leave your questions in this video's comment section, and I will be responding to them sometime later. I don't know. Just really depends on how fast the comments come. So yeah, I will be announcing when I'm gonna make the video, as like a community post or whatever. But yeah. So let's get into the video. We're already like in the game. So basically, let me just break the fourth wall real quick. This game is called OmniTag. Basically, hold on, I'm gonna just like censor this part out because I don't want to just leak all the mods immediately. It's just Gorilla Tag, but mods, and only 2 game modes. It's like old Gorilla Tag, basically. Oh. Too old? I'm gonna go ahead and just join a random code. It's not too old, it's just like, just old enough to where it's like right before the map revamps started. So like, also I'd say like right before the Halloween update. Maybe like, yeah, it's like right before the Halloween update. The summer 2022 probably is probably what it is. Cause they got good cosmetics. They have this. Also, it only has hats, faces, and badges, which are also holdables. As you can see, they don't like, you don't like hold them. And they have custom holdables too, but I'll get into that later. I just want to show you the mods first. So there's actually a lot of cool things here, but I'm just going to be showing you guys the mods, and then you can see the other things later if you download the game. And if you guys want me to do more videos on this game, then I will gladly do so. But real quick, I'm just going to show you guys these mods. They have Super Monkey, which, since I'm in a code, or yeah, I'm in a code. If you hold down the A button on your right controller, you just go whee, and just start flying around anywhere you look at. And yeah, it's pretty cool. They got Speed Boost, which is just Speed Boost, which is just like a very big speed boost. Like that was one jump. Like you can get across almost half the map in one jump. Like watch. I got across over half the map, but like it's crazy. Let me open that back up. And they got platforms, these nice oval platforms that are also RGB. They have page 2, no clip. I recommend using platforms with this because you will just fall straight through the floor. But it's just falling. So I recommend having platforms, or at least some sort of fly on while using it. Go ahead and turn both of those off. No tag freeze. It's just when you get tagged, you know how you're like can't move really. It's just to where you can move right after being tagged or right after a game ends. They got Steam long arms, which is just expands your arm length. And it's like, it's really weird because my actual hand is like right here, but then it just like extends my arm out. So it's like if I was holding my controller with a stick, it would just like, if the bottom just extended out. It's very fast also. Like it gives you a small, well, I don't think it gives you a small speed boost, but it's just since you have longer arms, you can funny run real fast. They have, I'm gonna go ahead and turn these off because sometimes the mods don't work. RGB colors, it doesn't work. Third person camera, just looks like this. So it looks like if you were just to play on Steam and record it. Camera mod, I've already, used this already. But yeah, they have Iron Monkey, where if you hold the trigger buttons on both controllers, they act as like thrusters. So you can just fly up. Whee! And if you fly too high, you'll just teleport back and just stop, which is a cool thing about this game. Let me go ahead and turn those off. And then MOSA settings, which is just like a slight speed boost. It's not very noticeable, but like it is kind of noticeable. It's still very good. No, I didn't mean to press X. Dang it. It's still pretty noticeable. This does not work. So, yeah. Alright, now I'll just show you guys around in the game. See, that thing... Oh, cool. These things, they're just, like, custom things they added in, because they have a few custom things that they've added in by themselves. I just want to get in here. It's just a weird barrel thing of purple liquid. Yeah, I'll just show you the cosmetics, because there are a few. There's actually a lot that I don't own, because I actually had every single cosmetic in the game, but then my game, like, glitched really badly, and now I just don't have hardly anything except for a few cosmetics. So they have all the normal cosmetics, you know, all the normal things. They have the early access pack, and you can buy it for 10,000 shiny rocks, which is a good thing. They have a few pumpkins over here that are just, you know, another custom thing. Second floor is actually open, and third floor is not, so it's closed. But anyway, you can get all these custom cosmetics, like that watermelon hat, prime bottle, microphone, whatever the heck you call that thing. A slingshot that was actually going to be added into Gorilla Tag, but then got scrapped. It doesn't actually work, this slingshot, though. The target that I showed you earlier, the knife I showed you earlier, the golden hat that usually is up there, but they just moved it down here. And then this Oculus, which actually, like, is up here. Like how if you were to, like, move your Oculus up under your forehead so you can see. Yeah. But, then they have this. This is actually free, so you can go ahead and get that if I release this video fast enough. I usually don't, so sorry if it's gone by the time I'm done with this video. I'm just gonna go ahead and go out here. They don't have anything special up on the third floor, so, like, you're not missing out on anything. Well, I don't believe they have anything special. I've been up there, like, a few times. And then they just got all the regular cosmetics. But another cool thing about this is it's literally just old Gorilla Tag. So this is before the igloo is even added in here. And they have just, like, old mountains, and it's pretty cool. Seeing this just makes me appreciate new mountains a lot more, because I forgot how complicated this was to learn. I had to, like, kind of relearn the entire map because I was not used to it. And yeah, it was pretty weird. And if you keep hearing, like, a person talking, I am in a private code, but they just have another custom thing up here. And ow, it's like,
are you sure about that? This is actually Omnitech. It literally has so many.
This is just a video by Royale VR.
But there's one thing that makes us even.
He's making a video about Omnitag. I'm actually gonna mute this because it's kind of annoying. I didn't even know you could mute it. But anyway, they got all the good cosmetics, you know. They have these custom space, like this custom space cosmetic. It's like a jetpack. And then they have the pumpkin from Halloween, which is also there. And another one of those barrel things here. I always troll people that you can just, like, jump into it and go into a different map, but I'm just using no clip and platforms, and they always get trolled by it at first. I forgot to show a bundle that's up here. So that costs actual money. It does come with this, but all of these are already in there except for disconnect, already in this watch menu, so I don't know why they even have it. Also, it has an FPS thing, which is going crazy, and then it's for, like, server boosters, but you can just buy it. Also, I don't know if they know this, but you can, like, just use things that are on the second page, and you can use low graphics, and you can use Big Monkey, which is just long arms. And it comes with the sword, the shield, and the gun, which actually does shoot. Same thing over here, except 3 different cosmetics. This plays music. This, I think, also plays music. And this is just like a cool stick that you can hold. This over here is a cosmetic bundle. That's all holdables. This does Gangnam Style, but, I think it does Gangnam Style anyway. But, that is for 15,000, so you can just buy it for Shiny Rocks. And then this it's only going to be out for 2 weeks. I think it's actually going to be gone pretty soon. But that plays music, that is a sparkler, and that is just a rocket ship with a monkey on it. I think it matches my color, but not sure. Anyway, so yeah, it also has these clocks. I don't know why. There was also like a giant timer that used to be up there, but they removed it. I'm gonna just go through all the old maps real quick because I want to see them. Old canyons. I forgot how much I missed those canyons. Because it was like the first map revamp, I'm pretty sure, other than actually I think Mountains was revamped first. But here we got old caves. Old caves, old caves, old caves. Pretty snazzy. We got old mines also, which I hope they add in a new mines at least, but like in the new thing. I hope that's like the next actual like map update, new mines, and not like another forest lava thing, because that the wordplay was nice, but it got annoying after a while. So yeah, they also have Secret Tunnel before it even rised up a little bit, so that's pretty cool, pretty nostalgic. I joined when Secret Tunnel was actually rised up a little bit. I remember I thought I was amazing in this game. I wasn't. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much most of the game. I'm just gonna go ahead and move on to the other game, because the other game has a lot more stuff to cover, and I don't want this video to be extremely long. So, yeah, go ahead and do that. See you in the next game. Alrighty, we're in the game. This game is called Restart Tag. It has mod menus, of course. This is the Restart client. I'll talk more about that later. It has the camera mod, which is pretty cool. You can grab onto it with the grip and let go of it with the trigger. This is also old Halloween update. It does have servers, but it only has like 1, so it's hard to connect. Also, the server's kind of buggy. So this is a pretty cool game. It has music. You can play like Yellow Tape by J-Man Curly. You can play these two, which I'm not gonna play because of copyright. It has this mirror. I'm gonna mute this. It also has not just 1 mod menu, not 2, not 3, but I think 4 mod menus. And the camera mod actually works, which I'll talk about that more a little later. So the Restart client, you tap the button and then the mod menu is in your hand. Or you have to hold down the B button for the Restart client and then it'll appear in your left hand, which is weird. And I don't like it, but you have to hold down the button on this controller and then it will open in here. But, you know, whatever. Okay, and then it got Iron Monkey, which is just the same thing as all the other games. They have Steam Long Arms, Speed Boosts, Platforms, No Clip, which does work, but it might be detected. But detected doesn't matter in this game because it is a modern game. They have Up and Down, which actually wasn't in the last game. So you hold right trigger to go up, left trigger to go down. And it's just like Flappy Bird, but if you were a monkey. And if you like jump forward and then use up and down, it's pretty cool. It's kind of like Iron Monkey, except you don't have a choice to go like left or right, just up and down. Low quality. It's okay, it's not buggy this time. Most of the time it's pretty buggy. But the way you have to turn it off is by pressing up and down. I don't know why. And you can disable up and down again. But make sure to disable low quality and then press up and down, or your game will lag horrendously. Okay. Rotating platforms, which is just like platforms, but they rotate, and they often rotate the wrong way. So it's annoying. You have to kind of hold your hand like this, and then kind of like move your hand in, and then use them. Yeah, they're like, they spawn on your hand, and your hand just kind of goes through them at first. But the other platforms they just look like this. They don't rotate or anything. But like, yeah. Oh, the voice crack. Okay. Car Monkey. That's another one the other one didn't have. I'm gonna actually try out the camera mod real quick. You press camera view, and then once you hold Y on your left controller, it will show what the camera sees. And it's like, even if you look around, it doesn't move the thing. So like, I can be looking around. Oh crap, hold on. I can be looking around. It does nothing. It might be a little bit wobbly because that's just how the Oculus is. But yeah. Okay. Does that look good? That looks good. Okay. So Car Monkey, you just hold down the right trigger and you just car. So yeah, pretty nice. You just, and then you hold down the left trigger and you go in reverse, which is pretty funny. Just imagine just climbing and then So if you want to just stop, you can just hold down the left trigger and it kind of stops you also, because it's like reverse, you know. Or you just hold down both and it does nothing. Or just don't hold down any. But anyway, oh, that's the wrong button. Turn off Car Monkey. Okay, slide control. I'm gonna take this goofy camera with me because we have to go to mountains. Sorry, I'm just so tired. Or I'm spaced out. I'm tired. Okay. So basically, mountains is also old mountains in this game, except it all has the same texture for the ice, which I don't think is right, but whatever. Basically, let me just demonstrate down here, because down here is a lot easier to demonstrate. So you might be able to see that when I'm using the ice, I like jump and then like it takes a while for it to know that I'm like turning my hand. Because like I turn my hand and then I turn like a few seconds later. And that's pretty annoying. So like, they just have slide control, which I'll show you in a second. That just makes it a lot easier. And also it kind of speeds you up too. So it's kind of like cheating. But but that's what mod menus are for. So slide control. Watch this. It's just super easy. Like all of a sudden, it's just woo woo woo. Also, it speeds you up, so it's pretty cool. It's like way too easy. Like you can swerve last second, just. But yeah, pretty fancy schmancy if you ask me. Why'd I tell you? Pretty fancy. So you got long arms, which is not Steam long arms. Oh man. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. So it's just like, it just makes you feel giant. So it doesn't extend your arms out. Like my hand is like actually right here, like where I'm pointing at. But like, it just makes you big, and then it teleports your head down here for some reason, which is weird. But so you can kind of see your own head. But yeah, it just basically makes you feel giant. So like, it still feels like you're going like normal speed, but you're going actually pretty fast for all the other small monkeys. If you actually connect to a server, which isn't very often. And I don't know if private codes work in here. Oh, private codes do work in the other game that I showed you, so it's pretty cool. But there are like a few other menus. They mostly have the same things. So if they have something special, I'll be sure to show them. Okay, so, but I'm just gonna show like the special things on the other menus because we already they're like if it has these things on the other menus, they look the exact same, act the exact same. Okay, so invisible plats, literally just invisible platforms, like look like I'm floating. Wee. Slip slap doesn't even work. I don't even know what it means either, but like it doesn't work. Some guy told me that. So I'm gonna just take this. It's kind of hard to do this while looking at the. Okay, yeah, I was holding that like way out here, like woo! I was having so much trouble. Anyway. Okay. Go through here. I'm gonna show a little bit more on this too, because you can actually like use it a little bit. But like, okay, I'll just have to explain. So look, I'm gonna go back in here. You can flip and unflip, but I don't know if it even like works. No, it doesn't. Also, the FOV, you can change it, but like, doesn't do anything. Unflip, flip. Okay, anyway. Near clip does nothing. Follow player mid. Oh, just does nothing. Okay. Aspect. This is another one where you hold down the B button on this controller and then does that. So, Iron Monkey, they got all the regular things. Platforms look the exact same in every menu. They have no clip, up and down, no quality. Car Monkey, Iron Monkey speed boost, steam, long arms. Oh wait. And then slide control, long arms, invisible plats. So everything's the same on there. I think on Shiba Gold, it has different things. Oh, okay, so on this menu, you hold down the X button on your left controller, and then it pops up on your right controller. I actually hate menus that are on your right controller, but you know, whatever. That's just my personal opinion. Okay, so they got all the normal things on here. They got up and down rotating platforms, you know, everything normal. Yeah, so they just have everything the same. But I don't know about Shiba Dark. Shiba Dark menu. I don't know how you go to different pages. Because it just says page 1. I like. So as I was saying, this just has everything normal. And, nothing else that's, like, special. I'm gonna just go ahead and put the restart client back on. So yeah. But this is one thing that I actually really like. It's like it's custom player models. So this one, it's, you know, custom player model. And it does have finger rigging, but it's like very goofy. As you can see on this one, it has finger rigging also, but it just kind of like squishes them down. It also like does this, so it's normal. Does like your body doesn't just follow your head. But they also have another one. It's Lucy, but it's a very shiny and big. And this looks sick. Like, it looks awesome. The ribs are a little bit weird, but other than that, it looks amazing. And yeah, the finger rigging works perfect. It looks amazing in the mirror and everything. Like, it actually looks awesome. I use this a lot, but one thing is, let me just try and see if I can show you. If you do end up connecting to a lobby, I'm gonna just try and connect to a lobby for a few minutes. Well, guess not. But basically, what happens is once you press this in a public lobby, your actual, like, gorilla rig will just, like, be paused here, just, like, in the exact pose that you had when you were pressing the button. And it's just like you walk out of your body in a different player model. You can still walk around, but no one will be able to see you. So that kind of sucks. But yeah. They also have Only Up, which I will not be doing because it is very long. And they have the music, as I already showed. And I'm pretty sure that is it. But, yeah. So, yeah. This is the end of the video. Oh, wait. Cosmetics don't work. That's another thing. Well, they didn't work last time I tried, but I don't think they do work. Hold on, I'm just gonna put that there for a second. I'm gonna try and buy my signature top hat because I have more than enough money. I might have enough. I might. Quick, let me just try it. Yippee! Oh, it worked. Okay, well, I guess cosmetics do work then. Because last time, it did not work. But I think it was because there was a bug. Man, who didn't tell me that? I could have had my signature cosmetics and done this video. Well, at least I would have. Ooh, that's another thing I forgot about. The cosmetics in here, actually, they have, like, the canine cosmetics and stuff, like Halloween. I don't know if they have cosmetics down there. Holidays. Yes, holidays. I forgot they have these. I'm glad I thought about that, because I'm going to buy these now. But anyway, yeah, so cosmetics do work. They actually have other cosmetics that you can buy. They do have the golden hat. I just saw it in there. You can see it from right here. But, mask. They have they have, I think also, they do not have that. Okay. Really? Let me just go ahead and buy all these, because I bought that. I already own this. I tapped on that. Okay. So yeah, that's the whole video. I'm gonna go enable the sparkler, because sparkler is better. There we go. There we go. Okay. So yeah, that is the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to just say something real quick. I already said this in the intro, I believe, but I've been wanting to do a Q&A for a while, but I've never had enough subscribers for it, because every time I tried, it would just, like, nobody would comment. And I really, like, even if you're not subscribed, just, like, ask me a random question, because it'll make my day. Like, I promise. Like, I will be so happy if people comment on this video. So, yeah. Also, if people do comment enough on this video, then, in my Q&A video, if I am able to make it, I'm going to announce something, pretty cool. So, yeah. Please comment if you want to see my announcement. And, yeah. Goodbye! Bye-bye! Bye! 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 Bye!